The microbiome essentially is describing the sort of total sum of bacteria that are in and on your body. So there are actually more bacterial cells by number in your body than your own human cells. As a matter of fact, if I were to vaporize, this is a great thought, all the human cells in your body, I would still see a very distinguished outline of your body just sitting there remaining, and it would all be bacterial cells that were left over. So they're on your body, they're in your body, and the microbiome has, and they're there for a reason. They're not just there to cause problems. They're there because we actually have a symbiotic relationship with them. They're important in our health in ways that we're just learning. So you might read in the news about the gut microbiome, but the gut microbiome, of course, is a predominant reservoir of bacteria, helping you break down and digest certain foods, and actually influencing the digestion of certain chemotherapies. So there are bacteria that can also eat the drugs that you're putting into your body, and that can influence how much drugs get into your body. And we have different microbiomes all over our body. So the gut microbiome is a different set of species than the microbiome on your skin. As a matter of fact, even on your skin, you have different species and different populations depending on where on your skin the microbiome lives. So, relating to the question, does the breast tissue have its own microbiome? The answer is yes. So it has in the breast ducts. There is certain species that only live in there. Why do they live in there? And what are they doing? Unfortunately, we don't know the answer to that. But we do know in general is that the microbiome is always talking to your immune system. It's always communicating with your immune system, educating your immune system on how it should react to certain things. Like, no, I'm a friend. Don't, you shouldn't be attacking me. I'm actually helping you, break down things. I'm protecting you from other bacteria. That's what they also do. So they've made a pact with you, basically saying, I'll protect you from these other bacteria if you leave me alone, right? And they always got to educate the immune system. And when that communication breaks down is when disease can happen, when inflammation can happen. So it's important, but we're just learning the influences.